What's good? Y'all is missing me. I hope y'all missing me. I got a lot of calls today, so I know y'all missing me. Without saying y'all missing me, y'all missing me. And I miss y'all too, because I was out and about today. I was figuring out a few things that I had to do for myself that I couldn't really talk on the phone. But I did miss y'all. And I just wanted to take the time out to recognize the woman that I want to recognize. I have two women because I missed yesterday. So I have two women that I want to recognize today. And I just want to wait for a minute because when you're trying to recognize somebody, that's like, it's not just about an achievement, it's about something that's inside of them that's different from everybody else. And when you can see someone's beauty and their charm and recognize a queen, when you see one being authentically themselves, being authentic to loving on women, empowerment, black excellence, black determination, black commitment. This young lady, she goes above and beyond to support her people, and one being the White House and me personally. This young lady has really showed forth great efforts in having followers to follow her to greener pastures. She hasn't really led anyone astray that I know, because the people that have associated themselves with her and that has come to the White House to support them, my crew, and to support me, this young lady is like beyond amazing, beyond beautiful. And I tagged her in this so that she could possibly get a whiff of her own beautiful scent. And her name is, who am I recognizing? Her name is Tamika Gordon. Yes, the wonderful, beautiful Tamika Gordon. Now, this young lady here, yes, her. She is a phenomenal person. She just started wearing, dressing Muslim in the Muslim attire. She's very well known. You see, she got a lot of friends, some mutual to myself. I want to recognize her because she has done so many things. Listen to this. My calling is too big to entertain certain people, places, and things. I'm so unapologetic about this. It's non-negotiable. Allah Akbar, Allah Alhamdulillah. So again, this young lady, she has been this before she, dressed. But I want to give homage to Tamika, because this young lady is real big on black empowerment. You see, she, celebrating me as well. We celebrate each other, which is so dope, because she commented on when I was talking, about some things. We really support each other for real. It's not for fake. I just wanted to go through some of her pictures because she is really, really evolving right now. She's on a different page of development. She's on a different strand, y'all. I mean, this woman, look at her. Look at her, okay? Stop playing. That's respect right there. That's black beautifulness. That's black excellence. And she is, yes, she's in charge of the Pink and Blue Elephant crew. This is before she started wearing and, covering. She definitely is a model for all black women to take strength and courage to stand. You see her face? It looked like she's been through some things, correct? Yes, she has. And she's still standing. This young lady has been around the world traveling, embracing her beauty. Look at her. She's been around. I want to pay total homage to Tamika Gordon because she is an example of black excellence. She also has Concrete Glam, which is on Instagram. This is just some of her personal pages, and I'm just paying homage to her because she is an actor, a beauty, a model, a mentor to the youth. She has a beautiful daughter. She has a son. I mean, she doesn't talk about her personal life. I'm not here to talk about her personal life, but I'm here to shed light on a beautiful person that is authentically herself, different, and light attracts light. Look at her. She's beautiful. She's very beautiful, very outgoing, very charming. She has beautiful friends. They all encourage one another to stay up. Time to grind. You already see. A powerful woman. She's like me, got a lot of brothers, hang around a lot of dudes. She's pretty, but she's hood. She's from the Brick City, or locally. She knows a lot about Brick City. She's good with children. She's very dimensional and beautiful, must I say. Very Afrocentric, as you can see. Aware of herself and developing herself as a woman. showing young ladies how to come about within themselves. This is just some of her work, y'all. Yeah, this is her, Tamika Gordon. Pay attention. Look at this black beautifulness, okay? So, I just wanted to show on that part. And then I wanted to go to her Pink and Blue Elephant crew. See, she has the 1K members. Please help and join her movement because she has a lot to say about a lot of different interesting topics. She has great following. You know, like this, for instance, PSA, tired of seeing free so-and-so. If these jokers keep going in and out, them still gates, they don't like being free. They like being around men. That's why a lot of women are single. These niggas like niggas. She's very authentic and very transparent. I hope all is well. I'm asking for you guys to comment on my last post of real on our girl. Don't get me started. I'm not the vocabulary queen, okay? So yes, you know, she has very interesting topics. You know, if money is the root to all evil, why do they ask for it at church? Very interesting. Be careful who you start dating. She has a lot of very interesting topics. Sometimes growth requires new company, new locations, and new mindsets. Paying attention to Miss Pink and Blue Elephant Queen. You know, this lady has come a long way, a long journey, and has succeeded in having a lot of people follow her. Because sometimes it's not about being pretty, it's about being authentic. It's about being different within your own skin so that when people see you and follow you, they see queen, they see, and she's not even, you know, dressing to that extent anymore. But it's just the fact of the matter that this young lady has done 2 cook-offs, you know, 2 cook-offs. She has a lot of good content, you know. Shout out to the women who aren't afraid of being with a man who is a work in progress. Help build them up, ladies. You know, so I just want to give you a little taste of a beautiful woman that I want to shed flowers on. And her Pink Elephant, follow her on Facebook. I'm gonna go to her Instagram page in a minute, but she has a very, very great calling over her life and a purpose to really help people. She supports a lot of black businesses, as you can see. You know, she definitely is an outlet to post certain things, and you know, a lot of people connect with her because you see what's going on over there. Gotta have a little bit of bud. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But you know, she has a lot of great look at this. What is this? Oh my gosh, Lord have mercy. Lord, ew, I don't want to see that. But as you can see, she has very great content. This is another thing, her Pink and Blue Elephant. You know, she's really eccentric, very dimensional. Look at her. You know, the men and the women joined together. You know, she has this Pink and Blue Elephant thing on lock. If you are even granted to join her crew, it's a beautiful thing because she has a very, very great following. And she's about a lot of positivity, especially supporting our people. So if you want to follow someone, you see who is that. You know, she got stuff like this. I'm trying to get some video of her in action so you can see her. I think I'll find more on okay, so yeah, this is her Facebook. You know, Facebook is a little more transparent than you know, you could go into more details. But yes, Tamika Gordon. Tamika Gordon. She is to be followed, y'all. The Pink and Blue Elephant crew. She is to be followed. Her mom is a beautiful woman as well. This is her sharing a post, you know. Got her some little bedazzles going on. This is the beautiful Tamika Gordon. She's out and about with her covering. You know, she's very, very dimensional. You know, assalamu alaikum. You know, transitioning. Many people resist transition and try to avoid change. It is true that most are unable to accept change in life easily. However, change remains one of the only constants of life. It is ingrained in our daily routines, and we need to accept and embrace the changes no matter what comes our way. People have always learned about the new possibilities that the world presents to them. Nevertheless, through transition, we must take advantage of it and allow ourselves to enjoy the process. Be committed to learning about the new ways to accept transition. Therefore, never allow yourself to fall behind. And that's from the Miss Tamika Gordon, guys. This woman is beautiful inside and out. I love to pay homage to the beautiful women. I want to go to her Instagram page. Her Instagram page is as follows. It's Concrete Glamour. You hear me? Concrete Glamour. It's gonna pop up in a minute. My computer is slow. Concrete Glamour, y'all. You know, this woman, she got 13.1 followers. She needs more. You know, she's following a lot of people as well. She has plenty of posts for you to indulge in. You know, she has a lot of things. Here is another one. You are here for a reason, not to hide in the shadows or behind walls of comfortable familiarity, but to fulfill your true potential in this, your one and only life. Stop looking for that one thing that will define you. You define you. Purpose isn't a destination. It is a path on a journey that requires self-awareness, determination, and struggle. So instead of asking, what is my purpose? Try, let's see what she's saying. Let's go. Try asking how you can make life meaningful. Beautiful. Beautiful sharing, beautiful, you know, words of encouragement. You know, she also has a lot of different things. I mean, I'd say follow her. Follow her, you know, she's about changing, and, you know, here she goes right here. We could show a little bit of what, you know, she sounds like on the camera. Let's hear my girl. She's a queen, y'all. Shout out to you, Mika. Yeah, she has a lot of fun. She's very, you know, very transitional.
You can't run from it. You can't deny it.
Amen.
You can't pass it off. It's your call.
Shout out to
God knew what he
Tamika.
was doing. He knew who he was calling.
Amen.
And he expertly and intricately
shout out to
detailed
Tamika.
every aspect of your
Woman's
life,
history.
your being, your persona, your psyche, your physicality, everything about you, from the texture of your hair to the color of your call.
Look at this woman. Shadi, this is Tamika Gordon. Beautiful young lady.
You can't deny it.
Dimensional helped me with the White House.
You can't pass it off.
Had some
It's your
cook-offs.
call. God knew what he was doing.
Amen.
He knew who
Tamika.
he was calling, and he expertly and intricately detailed every aspect of your life, your being, your persona, your psyche, your physicality, everything about you, from the texture of your hair to the color of your call.
See, this woman, you know, again, you know, there's so many things I could say about her. You know, she's all over, you know, but she's a woman of encouragement. You know, she loves children. She's very, very aware. You know, this is her when she was on the radio. You know, she's very dimensional. You know, you can't hear her, but you can see my sister. You know, she's I kind of, you know, my camera. You know, she's very, very cool, man. See, the wonderful, beautiful Tamika Gordon. You see the pink and blue elephant. She's very, you know, pink elephants is her thing, y'all. She's branded herself with this pink elephant. Pink and blue elephants. The men are blue. You know, the women are pink. You know, this is my sister. I want to pay homage to her. This is Concrete Glamour on Instagram. You know, again, she's had some performances, you know, look, Afrocentric before her covering. And I just want to remember, because she's come a long way. And I remember her, you know, before, you know, she started covering, but she's just as beautiful covering or not covering. You know, you can't cover beauty. You can't cover inside of a person. You know, she's been around, you know, you see the people she's been around, quite a few stars and celebrities. She's always on the ends of, you know, being just Black excellence. You know, like, I can't even explain it except for she is a person that loves hard. She loves for real. And she's very eccentric in style. Very supportive, very, very, very supportive. You know, free-ish, you know, see, you know, she's about that. She's about that. And let's listen to her some more.
If you are a big homie, you already have power. Yeah. Okay? If you one nigga that could get, you one guy that could get masses together and they're listening to you, You a whole king out here.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta redirect
these whole they generals. That's what I'm saying. We got armies. We have soldiers.
Absolutely.
But again, it's like, how do we infiltrate to an extent and try and teach the knowledge that they need to understand?
Ain't that your people,
why they have to
Shadi?
protect us and each other.
You already know who
you know
that
what I'm
is.
saying? That's the difference. It has to be about how we're gonna get them to understand that those that look like us are not the enemy.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, we have to change this idea of who the enemy is, and that's the difficult part, because that's the matrix.
Bringing awareness to our black excellent women.
Waking up the
Women's History Month in full
That's the
effect.
understanding. That's why I say some silly shit like martial arts. Yeah, because niggas got to get disciplined.
Well, martial arts isn't about. If you are a big homie, you already have power.
Yeah.
Okay. If you one nigga that could get, you one guy that could get masses together, and you and they're listening
without fighting. Talk that.
You a whole king out here.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta redirect
these whole they generals. That's what I'm saying. We got armies. We have soldiers.
Absolutely.
But again, it's like, how do we infiltrate to an extent and try and teach the knowledge that they need to understand why they have to protect us and each other. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. It has to be about how we gonna get them to understand.
Shout out to Tamika.
Those that
honoring both of the ladies.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, we have to change
ladies.
this idea of who the enemy is, and that's the difficult part, because that's the matrix, the red pill, blue pill, the waking up, the intent study. That's the understanding. That's why I say some silly shit like martial arts. Yeah, because niggas got to get disciplined.
Well, martial arts isn't about. If you are a big homie, you are.
You see, you know, it's look, Kathleen Cleaver, Angela Davis, Eileen Brown, Asada Shakur. You see it, y'all. This is beautiful black excellence. Set it off in 1970. I must screenshot that. I don't know if anybody else wants to, but I will. That's a powerhouse right there. That's the original Set It Off squad, Set It Off team. This is where we have to learn from to have a voice, be lyrically geniuses, be legends and never die. Do you see what the things this woman is saying? And she had pictures going, but not physically. You know, come on, guys, stop. Fred, the godson, this woman is making moves, and she's allowed herself in a space to travel and meet people. You know, to meet people is you really don't realize how important it is to meet people. And I'm really happy to have met Tamika Gordon, you know, the owner, the representative of the Pink and Blue Elephant crew. You know, this woman is powerful. She's powerful, and she's to be respected. She's to be queened and crowned. You know, she has all types of, you know, knowledge and connections, you know, and it's okay. You know, it's okay that the marathon must continue. You know, someone has to pass the baton, because we all can't be the bosses every time. And to recognize a real boss, a real lady that's succeeding in her life, and having men around her, being a statue for black women. A statue, something to be honored, being around such powerful men, and she holding her own. She holding her own, and being beautiful and strong. You know, being strong, being powerful, is not easy. Being a strong woman and being powerful around such, you know, dope men, like she say. It's a lot of powerhouses in there. And shout outs to TKD. You know, that's one of her friends, her peoples that she deals with, and she's helped me some way in the White House as well. So, I mean, I just want to give credit when it's due. You know, a lot of people grow together, and that's one of the people that has helped her and has helped me. You know, shout outs to her as well, TKD. But, you know, today is really about Tamika, and I just want to give her flowers, and I really want to show you some photos or videos. Let's see, videos of some of the work that she's has done. She has plenty of videos when it comes to her modeling and promoting her brand of the Pink and Blue Elephant. She's really dimensional when it comes to a lot of things, man. And I just really love when she talks her talk and walk her walk, because she's been a part of such strong movements that she speaks. I mean, you could listen to this young lady speak about certain truths in her life that's like no other. I mean, she's very translucent, and she does not bite her tongue. You know, she says she's a cross between, Wendy Williams and Joan Rivers, but you know, I say that, you know, she's her own, she's like her in her own league, you know, in her own league, hands down. And, you know, just what she stands for, you know. This was at the White House. This was White House shit. See? White House shit.
You know what, people?
White House. Shout outs to you, Mika. Thanks for coming through the White House. You see, she at the White House. That's White House shit, you know. So I just wanted to share you moments where she was at the White House, and she was like dope, you know. She was out here at the White House, and I was so privileged. See, me and sis, me and her at the White House. We looking beautiful. Mika. Thank you, Mika. Yes, she's so dope, y'all. You know, she's so dope. You know, that was one of the moments where we had a good time. Look at us. We out here. Mika. That's at the cook-off. We had a nice cook-off. It was looking beautiful. I gotta save that video, Mika. And this is at the cook-off. She looked so dope. We was at the White House.
Najee, you know how they do it. Like when I record, I'm gonna need you to
It's at the White House. They had the cook-off, the ladies. We had a ladies cook-off and a males cook-off. This was the ladies event. Tag them in, Mika.
Salima, could you tell Salima to come?
Yes, Mika.
Hi.
Amen. You know we always was good times, Mika. When you was at the White House, Pink and Blue Elephant. Shout outs to Rob Plummer, Pink Elephant Crew. You know the ladies was out here. They was cooking at the White House. It was a real beautiful cook-off. You'll see the video.
Bring something?
You know they brung it in.
I think I have something.
Yes, Mika. I got some video too, Mika. At the White House. Look at them. Look at them beautiful things, girl. You better watch out, darling. You know the men is looking.
Oh, I know you
seeing the juicies. Seeing the juicies. Yeah, Mika, tell them. You from the hood. Shout out to Mika. Tamika Gordon. Yes, look at the crew. She brought her crew. You hear her.
Baby showers, weddings, events, whatever. Najee. And you find yourself. So if you got a good daughter, hold up. Wait for Christina. Where your mic, baby? Hey, Dory. Hello, everybody. Janita,
that's at the White House, y'all. You see it. White House shit. Cook off.
Really important to do. I'm sorry we went over your time. But you're here. We're gonna make it up to you, okay? I got you always. All right. All right, guys. So we're about to start. So we're gonna start off with presentation. The categories are, where's Salima? Come on, babe. Because you have to talk and everything.
This was during COVID, y'all. It was a beautiful, shout out to Tamika Gordon. I tagged you in it. It was a beautiful event.
You okay? So
White House first cook-off. Women of the Pink and Blue Elephant Crew. Pink Elephants. In the house.
Oh my God. So,
a good crew.
Let me just tell you, say hi to Rashawn. She wants to.
Yes, this is celebrating Tamika Gordon.
Hey, Rashawn, I wish you could have been here.
For Women's History Month. White House shit.
We'll talk about later.
She was at a cook-off at the White House. Two of her young ladies in the kitchen as cook. Hey, Mika. Oh, look at her. Look at my sister Salima. We just interviewed her, y'all. It's all in the family, y'all. Beautiful Salima. She did that for Sinai, too. This was for Sinai. I forgot. Shout out to Salima and Sinai and Tamika.
Hi. Good, how are you? We get some love.
She all about love. Baby, I'll know about it. Okay. Yes, this is the Pink Elephant Crew cook-off with the Pink Elephants, the kitchens. They was having a competition. And it was a winner selected from out of this competition. Tamika Gordon was head of it. You know, Pink and Blue Elephant Crew. These are the beautiful ladies she brought to my home for the cook-off and the food.
Somebody said, what's messing with this house? I believe I'm the one that installed the kitchen and made the countertops.
Probably. Look at the small
That's
world.
That's what we do. Black people, we support black
yes,
people.
black people.
Okay. All right. So,
somebody said they
we're
picked
going
this
to do
installation
presentation.
We're going to
do
help online.
taste and flavor. Those are the 3 categories.
Ain't that crazy?
Everybody
I didn't
knows
even know
that
that.
to bring awareness for a bigger cause.
Tell 'em.
It's really the
Tell 'em,
least
Lisa.
thing that we're doing is it's about the food, right? But we know that food is the way to our, yes, it's the way to our heart. It brings people together, and it's something I think that we do universally. You know, it's something we have in common.
Yes,
I always
Lisa.
say one of the best dates is eating food.
White House shit.
Because, you know, that's something that we have in common automatically, or a comedy show. Or a comedy show, because you can laugh, right? So we're going to test the food. As we know, we're going to say, like how our kindergarten teacher, everyone is a winner. And,
yes.
and this event is really for a bigger cause. We want to change laws.
Amen.
Megan's law, I'm going to have Salima really take over and speak, because she's going to do it way more eloquently than me. This is really about Sanaa.
Yes,
okay?
Sanaa. Rest in peace, Sanaa.
I'm very sensitive and emotional today, so because I love the kids, honestly, and
yes, a lot.
Sanaa is our daughter.
Yes,
okay?
our daughter.
So when you're here for a bigger cause. No one's here for the food. This is cute, but we're here to change laws, to bring awareness,
talk it,
and understand
that's
there's
why
a village.
She my girl.
You know, we could scream Breonna Taylor, we could scream George Floyd, and we could scream all these names because a white man killed somebody that looks like us or resemble our phenotype. However, there is a problem amongst our people, and we got to get to the root of it. And the first thing I could say, even having a baby at 17 years old, I wouldn't have been able to be the mother I am without my village. And I want to
Tamika
bring
Gordon,
our village back.
Listen to her.
I want to tell anybody that's in this room, if you ever see my child acting the way that he's not supposed to be acting or doing something, that's your son, and treat him as such. So that's why I'm here. I want you to know that I don't know Salima as far as our history. I know that we're from East
I met Salima from Tamika, y'all.
I felt compelled by the Most High. I'm on an assignment from the Most High. And I don't question what you tell me to do.
Thank you for introducing me to her.
The plans were prior to me seeing what happened, and I had to do something because Salima's in my group, or I will be a hypocrite. You understand? Amen. So I want everybody to know that I made no money off of this. No, because it's not about me. Amen, Tamika. Sanaa is my daughter. Sanaa is your daughter. Sanaa is your niece. Sanaa is your co-worker. Sanaa is your student. Amen. All right, whatever hat that you wear, Sanaa belongs to you. Amen. So we're going to announce the winner. After that, I want Salima to take over and talk about Megan's Law, talk about the walk. Hold on, guys. I need y'all to be quiet for 1 second. Yes, please, for her baby. Listen exactly to what she has to say. I want everybody to operate from the heart space. Heart space. Yes, I forgot about the heart space. So give it I like when Tamika say the heart space. And then let Salima take this should be good before we start serving the food. And I want you to keep in your heart space that Sanaa is our daughter, and that's the only reason why we're here. Amen. Okay? Amen. All right. So we're going to announce the winners. Presentation, flavor, and taste. We're going to go to each judge individually. Oh, we're going to, okay. So the grind, okay, yeah. So, okay, go ahead. Hey, Ayana's a teacher too, y'all. Yeah, she's beautiful, Ayana.
Before I start, my name is Ayana.
Yes.
I'm one of the judges.
Yes, the judges. A beautiful judge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Your name? Hi, I'm Serene.
Serene.
I'm one of the
Amen.
judges.
Amen.
Hey, I'm a silent judge.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Lashonda. I'm a
Yes.
judge.
Beautiful judges.
Wait, so these, oh, wait. Oh, here's how you guys still introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Cynthia. I'm a silent judge as well.
Okay. Oh.
Welcome to the White House. All these beautiful people.
Okay.
That's where we going, y'all, with this.
Oh, yes.
We going to that level of partying. Let's be grown and sexy, okay?
Okay, wait, and we're just going to introduce, we got to get the queens up in here.
Oh, yeah.
Let the cooks know. The cooks. Yes, darling.
Okay, so we got Janita Pascal. Listen, last year I did something for my group. I tried to make money for my group just to bring some trust, let them know that I really do this for real. Amen. I took a loss. I was able to give people back their money. I was able to flip some people money. Janita was one of them. She can attest to that.
Amen.
And I'm blessed that you trusted me because I'm really trying to do something big with this group. Okay,
Amen.
we're supposed to be buying a building or something like
That's
that.
That's right. Get it.
So,
get it, B. Get the
introduce yourself.
building.
Tell them what you made. Okay. Clap it up, clap it up.
Beautiful women, y'all.
Okay. Oh.
Collard potatoes.
All right, get out.
The food
I
is
need
good.
Nakia. I want you to put a shameless plug in because Nakia just wrote a book. She had her signing.
God bless her. Yeah, we got one of them books that day.
So just put your give a plug real
Dave
quick.
got
Real
one
quick,
of the
real
books.
quick.
You got her book, right? Yes. God bless her. Look at her shirt, bro. Inspire people who deserve to be swallowed.
Yeah. Aya, can you tell me about your other business? Okay?
Business.
Yes.
2 other businesses.
I'm here, the fashionologist. I've been doing sex toy parties.
Sex toy parties.
Yeah.
For the ladies. On her own business.
And my second business, some of you guys have heard it before, is Passion for Pudding. I make
Passion
over
for Pudding.
140
140 different puddings. Guys, she do the pudding.
And they are banging.
Banging
I
puddings,
got my
y'all.
sis to get Diamond. Let them know what you're doing. Let me go back. This
TKD.
filter got you looking crazy. Okay, here we go. It's better now. All right. No, tell them what you got going on. Life coach, Arthur, all that.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
His name like 3 things or something.
How about we do this? Author, speaker, coach in the field of reality transformation and financial psychology. So if you are in business and you're an entrepreneur, you're making money in your business, if you want to make more money in your business, come talk to me. I can get your mindset right. It's live stream. I can help you with. It's Write Your First Book.
Yes. She's helping me with my book. We got
God bless.
Aisha with
Helping
something
influencing
right now. I'm not
people.
gonna share it right now because I don't think it's
One thing
appropriate.
about the
But she said some real shit to me today. She showed up where I don't even think I would be able to show up in the circumstances she's in. And that fucking means a lot to me.
Amen,
because she was very selfless in this moment.
Let's talk it.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. And
Shout
my
out.
prayers and my heart goes out to you.
Amen,
I'm not going to
Bika.
repeat it, but
It's okay. It ain't for
Thank you.
everybody.
That's all I gotta
Amen.
say.
My babe.
Christina, hey,
Look at my babe.
shout out to the White House owners. Like, you are cool over there. What you got in your hand?
No, you ain't sharing.
Swear, just everybody. I just want to show you a little bit of people. All right. So, judges deliberate.
Okay.
Ayana hosts it because she's the... All right. Okay.
I just want to show y'all
I want to
this
go
because
first on presentation.
Now, we talked about presentation initially, and we didn't think it was right for us to judge that.
Okay.
Because Anya provided the plating for both. So
Okay.
she knew the plate that she was using prior to them plating their meals today.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we don't think it would be fair to judge on
Okay. All right. So we're gonna add presentation. So we're gonna do flavor. All right. Yes.
Now, 2 different plates.
Right.
The first plate was Janita's, and that was a lemon pepper salmon with the Alfredo pasta and her asparagus.
Okay.
Now, the lemon pepper salmon,
Yes.
it was well done.
Okay.
It wasn't dry. It wasn't like the flavor.
lemon pepper salad. That sounds so good. This was at the White House show, the cook-off. I'm just showing some footage.
And I didn't even admit to them, I actually don't like asparagus.
Okay.
It has to be.
Yeah, I didn't like asparagus neither, but I
Okay.
did.
For me to enjoy it.
Yeah.
All of us enjoyed it.
Clap it up, clap it up.
Everybody
clap it up.
enjoyed it. They had some good food that night, guys.
The Alfredo.
First cook-off.
Okay.
The Alfredo was freshly made. She waited till we were all either here or on our way here, so it could be fresh.
Okay.
The cream, the heavy cream she made.
Right.
She had her hand on her hip, working in
That came now. Put a little stank into it. Put a little bit into it, baby.
beautiful.
Okay.
Now,
Amen.
That flavor married itself very nicely to the lemon, pepper, blackened salmon, and the asparagus. All of it together, beautiful.
Okay.
Now, the second plate behind it, and this was the problem.
Okay.
They were just as good as each other.
All right.
And I didn't admit this. I don't like too many flavors. I like to experience.
Yes. Yes.
Anya's plate, that mango, moscato, salmon, and shrimp.
All right.
I don't mix my meats. I don't mix my like. But this, you had to mix.
Okay. Wait a minute. Let me get this real quick. Oh, Ashonda cooked, y'all.
So the mango popping.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see, it's a beautiful thing when you got people around you that's inspired to be inspired.
Whip it real good. Whip it real good. All right, a quick of the wrist.
No, but
Yes.
this is the problem.
Okay.
Both of those plates together, like her garlic, those garlic mashed potatoes weren't overly flavorful.
Okay.
That salmon was center stage.
Okay.
Mango, Moscato flavors.
Yes.
Just married itself
This props to the whole Pink Elephant crew. These are all members of the Pink Elephant crew. And they're just describing the dishes. The dishes.
Okay.
That you didn't expect.
Oh, little cake. All right.
Yeah, so they talking about this meal. Shout outs to Tamika Gordon up here. You see her name? The salmon with the mango. It was good, I guess.
Hey.
So Ayana good, but the
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
everybody's just working together.
Oh, Serena's a
Being
judge.
beautiful. Look, you look beautiful. She looks
Oh,
beautiful.
whereas you doing a chicken?
Uh-oh.
Okay. Yes, it is.
Stomach.
That's not
Beautiful
just
men
for
and elegant men and women. Handsomes and beautifulfulness all in one. That's what she brings to the table with her pink
All right,
and blue
so
elephant crew.
we did that. We said we're not
I
going to
want
do
to shout
presentation.
out.
We said we're not. We just did the flavor. We're not going to do the temperature because it kind of had a thing. Okay, so we're going to do the last bit is the overall taste, the execution. Get animated. Get animated. Okay. All the
Yeah, they're about to announce the winner.
Clap it up.
Okay.
Drum roll, Kia.
Drum roll.
Drum roll.
Yes, this was so fun, guys. Nika is the dopest, you know. Amen. If I was gay, I would marry them. Because they just had their stuff together, baby.
All right. It was what? Hold up. It was what? It was what? Like I like my men. Okay.
Y'all, it's a mess, the ladies.
Reaction. Oh, I gave you blue eyes. All right.
They are so silly. They are so dope of a crew. But this was at the White House, y'all. I just wanted to show you who's the winner.
The mango.
The mango moscato.
What is this?
See, that's the brother Sharif. Sanai, sister Sade in the background with the blue. The young lady, they was here for that day.
Oh, my nephew. Aisha.
It was a beautiful event.
I love y'all. Oh, yay.
Yeah, they all dope.
Okay, so we're going to turn this around. Twin, I need you to, hold on here. Let me go by the girls. Just hold this.
I think I was told.
Where do you want me to hold it at?
Look. Yeah, hold it so they could do their thing. Look at Mika. God bless her, y'all. She had a beautiful day. The event was great. Nice, beautiful. Look at them. Shout outs to Mika and her hosting the first pink and blue elephant, you know, mix of cook-off at the White House. It was nice.
Great job, everybody.
Nice.
Who's taking on them?
Very nice.
All right,
She's Sharon and Carrie.
I know
They were so dope, y'all.
Did you hear y'all? Did y'all hear her?
Mika, thank you so much for choosing the White House for your friends, your family. Look.
And
Actual gift is a beautiful box with a whole bunch of stuff in it.
she don't need no. She don't need that flower. She doesn't need that flower.
Yeah, she has a whole entourage of people, guys, that, you know, her following is so dope. Gotta give, you know, Mika her flowers. And she wearing her flowers too, darling. She gave them all goodies on the first, you know, cook-off. It was, you know, the first one was actually the guys and the ladies was second. So,
I propose that it's the men, those two men, versus these two men.
oh, see? Mika, she says she calling for the men against the women. Is that a challenge? Maybe that'll be the next one, Mika. Yeah, start trouble, y'all. You know Rob Plummer, you was one of the, you know, you and Chick the comedian.
Oh yeah.
Alright, y'all. You hear them. They giving you competition. Chick the comedian, Rob Plummer, against the ladies of the pink and blue elephants. Y'all gonna have to dash it out. Look at the beautifulness. White House shit. You see the first lady. I was a little chunkier, but I was in the motion. They had a beautiful crowd of people. You know, see nephew back there. You know, it was a beautiful event, y'all. All the ladies, beautiful women.
That's what they do.
Yeah, Salima has to say something. Yes. Yeah, Salima, it was a baby. That was a beautiful day. That's when I first met her. Miss Salima. Sanaya's mom, her beautiful self. That's so much, you know, sister is so beautiful. Beautiful sisters here, y'all.
There's very little men here.
Beautiful sisters here. We was all here. It was a nice cook-off event for the pink Mika in the middle. I'm honoring her today because she's a beautiful black woman and she brought, look at Salima, you know, Sanaya's mom. We just interviewed the other day. I'm looking for interviews. Anybody interested? I'm getting a lot of interested people coming on and, you know, wanting to be interviewed. So, you know, this is part of the crew. Pink and blue elephant. The pink the ladies are the pink, the men are the blue. And look how beautiful they are. See, that's her nephew. Awesome guy, you know. Look at the ladies, y'all. Empowerment. Women's History Month, okay? Women's History Month. We have to celebrate each other and support each other. We gotta love each other. It ain't no hate. Look at all that love. Even if it ain't all that and this and that, it's good to see women together. Look at that. Black empowerment. They taking their pictures. Shout outs to Salima and Sanaa, just interviewed you. Mika, I just want to have you. All these women. She won the cooking contest. Anaya, you know, and the other young lady, she was a very good cook too. She makes some pudding, y'all. If you want some pudding, you know, I could tell Mika to let you know, because them women could cook. They was up in there, and it was before.
So what happened with the speech?
Yes. It's so dope. Yes. And it was about Salima Sanaya's mom, and Sanaya and her dad, Sharif, Amenhotep, and her daughter, her sister, Sade. You know, so yeah, look, yes, that's Mika, y'all. Mika is a dope person, man. She did this all for, you know, fundraising and honoring Sanaya. You see my sister in the back. Shout out to April. I see you over there, April. This was a beautiful event. I seen a lot of my old friends that was present this day. Hey, April. Shout outs to you, sweetheart. It was a beautiful, beautiful event.
Everybody wants them knowing my name.
That's all right. Now they know it. So,
yes. I wonder if she's going to catch the recording. I don't know. But it was a beautiful event. Look. Look. Shout outs to the queen. You see it, twin. I see you.
Why is this filter on?
You put it on.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
Yeah, that's natural. Yeah.
It's alive.
Yes.
All right, come over here.
I love her. Shout outs to Mika. Thanks for bringing the White House, you know, giving us life, positive life.
All right.
Good water. You put some good water on us, girl. Some good water. The good water. You ain't give us the bad water.
Everybody.
See, she did a whole, all at the White House, celebrating her. I didn't believe she got all this. I'm going to download it.
Hi, how are you? I'm so glad you, listen, I'm just glad you guys are here, okay? Yes. It's a crazy day. So, I would like you to speak your piece. I'm going to let Selena speak first. Come in here, please. Oh, I don't know.
Yes, let her do her. Mika ain't playing White House shit. Let him know White House shit, Mika.
Yes.
And she's been on different radio stations and platforms all over. She's doing a lot.
Not at this table though, but any other
She's doing a lot. Shout outs to anything can happen. Moneybag, I see you here, Shawnee. I see y'all. I'm sure you probably crossed paths with her, Moneybag Henny. Definitely Mika's been at Rebel 8 Radio. She's did the thing over there. See?
Yeah, everybody take a seat.
Yes. She got all this. This was the heavens.
Yeah,
they got decorated for the heavens. I wanted her to speak. Because that mother, look at her. The beautiful mom. Speak.
I just really want to take a moment myself to give honor to you guys. I know about walls, and I just pray that y'all make bricks out of it and make a solid foundation. I can't speak for nobody else, but I can speak for myself. Sorry, they're gonna be kids. I can speak for myself that this is not a tomorrow over thing. That is a longevity thing.
Yes. Yes.
I'm going to be here.
Yes.
I'm on here from Colorway. No, I don't know y'all personally, but I'm a spiritual person, and I'm connected to the family. I don't know how or why, but I see some faces that I know for a long time, and God don't make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And
okay.
Around y'all, believe me, because I know myself, and I know a lot of people in person.
Yes, shout out to Sharif Mehetep. I've decorated that for them and their beautiful daughter, and that's their children.
Is know that she's in a spiritual form now, so y'all even more powerful than you were before, and that's the best way I can put it, because I lost 3 back-to-back every year, and I buried them by myself, all of them up here, all 3 of them, my uncle, my mom, my uncle, my sister, and my mom, back-to-back.
Yes, I just met them.
Open up this place, and I open up to y'all anytime you hear anything the White House needs showing to do. We here just like, you know, we found out from Tamika, the elephant.
Yeah, Mika put us down with Selena. Shout out to you, Mika.
In a good way, because I want to know.
I love Mika.
And I know that thing.
Connected.
I really fucking know that thing. You know what I'm saying? So I applaud y'all with y'all strength, and I'm here 120,000%. And that's pretty much what I'm saying.
Yes, because I love that lady. That's my baby. I feel like that's my baby. Listen to this woman.
Okay, sis.
I love you. We love you. And I don't necessarily feel the need to sprint. But what I have to say today is waiting that it doesn't need the amplification for what it does. I'm a terrible actress. And I am that way because I am Belinda's daughter. And she made me a warrior.
Amen.
And so, because she made me that warrior, and I used to hate her. I used to get angry. I used to resent her until moments like this became normal. And then I thank her.
Amen.
Because I recognized had it not been for her deposit, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be the woman that I am. And even through the pain,
Oh, shoot.
I'm proud of her.
You know me. Touch us
I'm
stuff.
more proud because me and my daughter, we have a connection. And I speak about her still in the present tense because me and my daughter have
Amen. Amen.
that when I don't feel strong enough to do stuff, I can hear her saying how strong she is. I remember the conversation. Full transparency. The last 3 years of my daughter has been very, very hard. And I certainly know that. It's been hard because if you are a daughter or you are a mother with a daughter, you know that coming of age takes a certain level of skill in your heart.
Amen.
In order to bring your daughter to the other side.
Amen.
And I would say to her in the height of emotion, I need to say one day.
it's unfortunate that April 5th, my daughter was killed by people that she trusted.
April 5th.
And she wasn't killed by those people that she trusted because she was taught to be guarded. She was taught to be judgmental. Or she was taught to be isolated or alone or thinking higher than herself than she should. She lost her life because she learned how to love. I feel proud of her. I told my baby how to love. These conversations sometimes appear very easy.
It's definitely not easy, sis. Oh, God.
They don't know the preparation that goes into it. They don't know the laying on your face, prayer, begging God for the strength to look forward, to look dignified, to look strong. They don't know about that. They don't know about the days of the week I have to turn down my plate so that I have the fortitude to even keep my mental capacity, so that I'm not blaming myself, and so that I'm not chastising myself foolishly, because I was there for the whole thing. And I know that anything negative that comes to me is coming only from the evil.
Amen. That's right. Amen, sis.
It's very important. I just to give you a little backstory. Suffered trauma here in New Jersey. She was traumatized. And she was so traumatized that she couldn't heal herself and she couldn't tell it. And if you have ever been traumatized,
Amen.
you know exactly what it's called.
Amen. I do,
As a
sis.
result, she turned her pain inward like her mother used to.
Amen.
And I had my bout with drug addiction at 15 years old. And I spent 4 years strung out on the road because I couldn't face the pain. So my daughter turned her pain inward. And she acted out. She did things that were not of herself. But I was blessed that she always had the consciousness to come back to the Father.
Just show us
She always had the humility.
and giving homage to Salima
She was wrong.
and
She didn't lie to you.
Tamika.
So she did something you didn't like.
This is Sanai's mom.
You just had to live with it.
Tell her.
She showed up with life. She was herself no matter what you thought about her. She was going to show up and she was going to make a statement. I'm blessed that
Uncle Dave.
even the physical absence, she's still here because we are here.
Amen. Even her physical absence is still here for her.
Some women felt her energy enough to say, we got to do something.
Amen. She thanking everybody. She thanked Tamika. Amen. Amen. Sign a Mehatep law, y'all. A Mehatep law is a petition.
Up to 8 to 10 if they have emotional or mental people. But those other kids become lost in the shadows. They become lost in the shadows because, and I'm just telling you the truth, it's our fault.
It's our
It's
fault.
our fault because we get scared of our kids past a certain age. We can't correct them.
Yep.
Our village has been dismantled by social media.
Yep.
Everybody isolating and saying, that's not my problem.
Yep.
That's not my business.
Talking, sis.
And so what happens is the kids get empowered to take on certain behaviors.
Amen.
That we
They sure do.
timid to correct because there's people around you that don't stand with you.
Amen.
There's competition that exists amongst us.
Amen. That's so true.
Somebody's bad guy and somebody's good guy.
Yep.
Somebody's wrong and somebody's right.
Yep.
Because everybody coming together.
Amen, sis. Talk it.
That hurts our kids.
It hurts us.
From the parents on down. When you don't stand together and unify as a community, your children will suffer.
Amen.
So, what we want to do is put a spotlight on the kids that are bad.
That's right.
Don't nobody want to deal with it.
That's right.
The kids that we say she's too grown. Or he can't nobody tell him nothing. He on his way to jail anyway.
See that? Don't do that to kids.
Think like that about our
Yeah,
kids.
it's about our babies.
And as a result, the systems have forgotten about us. My
My baby is one baby that was found in shallow grave. How many other children are in shallow grave?
Yep. Shallow graves. Her baby. It's not a Gabe, y'all.
Caught up with the wrong crowd. How many kids love another kid that didn't get the love that they did? And the kid was jealous about it because they didn't have the village and they went out and killed somebody. We have to do something about it. We need to change the laws and how they look for these kids when they go missing. And when the parents say something is different, that should automatically spread into a different action.
Amen.
That's why we're here. And that's why we're doing the laws. Because we want to help at least 3 families in each region.
3 families in each region impacted by your baby missing.
They know I'm not wrong. But I
Fuck
don't
it.
care about that. It's more about making a legacy for my daughter.
Amen.
And dismantling this ugly untruth about who our children are. So that
Amen. Amen.
And stop being scared of your kids.
Amen.
Stop being scared of them. You being their friend, you kill them.
Amen. Amen.
Don't be afraid to tell your child.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be afraid to hug your child.
Hug your child. Sis. Yeah, I wish you would go on it. I could be right there, sis. I got this recorded.
It's kind of real, you know. I could psychologically tell myself, oh, she's going to find her for these 3 months like before. But it's past 3 months, we got it. This is a real pain. It's not just a real pain to me, what she uses. It's a real pain
For everybody.
Hundreds of thousands of us
Yes.
who have lost our children like
Amen.
that.
Good.
You know what society tell you after 30 days? Get up and go to work.
Ooh.
And go on with your life.
Goodness. You
So that's
can't.
when the dreams start happening.
And that's it. Yeah. God bless you, girl.
That's when that hard stuff start happening.
God bless you, sis.
When you gotta move,
Oh.
you gotta make a decision if you want to throw away the baby clothes.
See how that go?
When you gotta look at the baby pictures and you're frozen in time.
Oh, goodness.
Nobody should go through that.
Amen.
I'm
Good.
fortunate this time I didn't have to do it by myself. And because of that, I'm charged to make it different for other parents in my situation. So I'm hoping that this will go somewhere farther than this. I'm hoping that this will be a movement amongst our people. Let's keep it 100. We need this. It's special.
Yes, we do.
It's our baby.
Our babies.
And they tell you go on with your life.
How can you go over to life?
Got the website,
Outreach.org.
Send me an email. We'd love to have you all over the nation. Chicago,
South Central.
Florida. Reach out to us.
Reach out to the most. Outreach@gmail.com. Please, I got you, sis. That's deep. I'm gonna share this. It's real. Like, Tamika, you have done such a wonderful thing, sweetheart. Tamika Gordon, I'm on her channel, y'all. Like, praise this young lady. I was recording, I think I sent this to her, and, you know, the dad as well, you know, he's gonna speak. And it's a blessing. This is, you know, it's real, y'all. It's real. And I don't even know if she got all of him. I think it cut. He ain't got the mic. But it's Sharif, Amenhotep. You know it. Sharif, you know him from North. He's basically speaking on his daughter's passing, Sinai, which is in the background. Can't really hear his voice because he doesn't have a mic, but he was here representing his daughter, you know, that he lost. And he then came on my birthday. We celebrated his daughter's sweet 16, and it was beautiful, you know, a bittersweet beautiful. So, I mean, just talking about the community and our children, that's basically what he's saying, but he don't have a mic, so God bless him. You know, things are starting to, you know, There was a lot going on. He playing with the kids, you know. It's just, we got to take care of our children, you know. And it's not, we all have to take care of our children. Because it's not good and fair for one person to take care of their children and then everybody else just leave their children off, you know, off key, you know, because that affects the children. And this is, you know, Sharif, you know, he advocates for the children all the time. And it's not fair for just, you know, one person cannot do this. Her mother and her father cannot do this by themselves. Yeah, we gotta respond. Violence is on all our doorsteps, even though the baby crying. He want his babies. He want his daddy. Madness. You see Black Lives Matter, but they kill us. When Black Lives don't matter to black people, we gotta take care of each other, y'all. It's very important. And this is a man speaking, you know, he lost his daughter. You know, shout outs to Sinai, Salima, you know, Tamika Gordon. This is who I'm honoring today. She just perhaps have connected a lot of dots for people. And, you know, it's time to give people their flowers when they bring in things like this together. And the White House has been honored, very honored, to share in this experience with them and their daughter. You know, I know everybody don't want to hear it and everybody tunes into things to turn things out. But this young lady, Tamika Gordon, you see in the top left corner at the top, she has a Facebook page, you know, and she's very valid. And I'm showing this all because it matters that his young daughter, Sinai, right here, she's gone, you know, and he's talking about his daughter. We gotta help ourselves. We gotta change it. Look within ourselves and our children and get them some different. They don't have no love. They don't got no love. Yeah, they never had a hug, some of the young boys, in their whole life. That's the truth. You gotta hug your kids. Hug on your children, let them know. Amen. So they don't gotta be so hard. Amen. Amen. Because it was a young boy that killed her, y'all. A young boy. Yeah, I'm just shouting out Sharif. You know, again, Sinai, his daughter's left. I mean, it's not much he could. It
won't be the last time, for sure.
Yeah, he feel like, you know, see people who celebrate for a little bit.
In so many ways, though I have not lost a child myself, but I'm unable to bear, have taken care of a whole lot of people, grown and young children. Parents dropping their kids off to my house. I never met the parents. Just took care of their kids for 2 years. Graduated their kids out of high school. Never met the parents. I don't know what's going on, but I'm very sure in the right place at the right time. That's how I feel. And as far as y'all, I'm telling you, it's not gonna be the last time, because I know the connection is right on time for me and what I'm trying to do. And tonight will never ever be forgotten. Like decorating this room, bro, on some real live. She was talking to me. She like, no, I want to be right there. She was telling me stuff. And I felt her spirit. She's totally alive. That spirit you feel when you keep going is her. Telling you dad, mom, family, friends, Christina, whoever who was ever approached to the story. Even if you don't have a soul, your spirit will shake a little. You know what I'm saying? You could be a zombie and your spirit gonna shake a little bit from the story. Like Floyd, but it's bigger than that because it's our children. You know what I'm saying? Like the other, I mean, like you say, it's so bad and it's so comfortable that it's no way anybody should be comfortable with just coming to an event like this and leaving the same way you came in. There's no way you should be able to do that. Like even the smartest, intelligentest person, it should rock you to be more smarter and more spiritually grounded and more impactful to the children. I'm so into this, like right now, I could go on and on like the right for you. But when I was and I run this place as a club environment, and it's known as the after hour, which, as you can see, anybody in this motherfucker, I'm sorry the curse, no, this ain't no just after hour, but you gotta get people serious, because what they turn to, families and friends, is drinking and drugs, as you see. And then here I get the advantage, and I thank God for it, because I didn't know why, but now I know why, or the spirits why, is that it started off as a child care center. I can show you pictures, use of expression. Had it all decked out for kids. Nobody showed up. But when I turned it into the spot when I was hurting to mend myself from my broken heart, it was like everybody and their mother showing up. During COVID, thank God we didn't have no outbreaks, but people showed up because they was hurting. And the council and the power it gave me to see the need and what people actually turn to and function while they're changing. They don't even know they're changing. They come in one way, they leave it out the next, or they come in one way in a bad way and leave it out better. But the council that, to me, if anybody could start here, I'll invite my home to it. The growth of the world and our black children, me not having one of my own. Listen, I got 2 nephews upstairs. My sister passed away. And this is like literally, to me, the light that we all in this room should be like blinded by. Because if you ain't waking up right now, I mean right now with all these viruses and things they distracting and the nonsense, when it's kids killing, and it's like the next page news, like they just flipping pages. Like it's really, and I'm with you, bro. Like I can't, I mean, I just felt, I feel, I'm gonna continue to feel your spirit. And my little twin, your daughter with the blue dress that's dressed like me today, I gotta get a picture of her. But it's like just a beautiful family, powerful. Just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just invite my home. I smoke the Keisha. I know what y'all do. I studied you once I found out the story. I study my subjects. If you don't know, I study everybody in here. But I really wanted y'all to have that undivided attention. Because everybody, I swear, if you don't do it right now before you leave this house, sign this petition, blast it every single day. That should be like on your timeline every day. On your storyline should be it. That's how I feel, because it's real. And not even that. Start within. Like, it's helping me change. Because I
definitely changed since I met the Sanaa family.
Because it was my prison, but it's allowing me to see outside my box. So even see a lot of people I didn't get to see. Because I was in my shell. And although when y'all come in, it's like, ooh, to me, it's a shell. Because I can't shine my light no more. Because I'm in here. So I invite y'all to call me, harass me, and get me out. Because I know I can influence things and people, and I have, but it's just been under the quiet zone. I just deal with kids and have all my life. Like taking care
I love the kids.
Babysitting and
parents, I'd rather play with the kids.
So put me in a position right now to really
help people. That's why I'm going to help the kids. The people that want to help the kids, the children.
I could deal with 1 million bad kids, but take the 5 crazy adults. Just give me all the ones y'all say bad, in my face. I can spit off for kids.
Love children. I can't wait to show it.
Don't be mad at them because they grown, like you said. Don't judge the kid. Look at what they go home to. It says a lot. Even when you think everything is perfect. Influence outside, TV, put the phone down. Nobody sits around the table no more. Nobody talks like this. You got people wanting to be over here doing this. It's like, just stop. Shut it down. That's what Corona did. And now, let's magnify. I'm with you, bro. 110.
That's why I'm going to go full storm ahead 2022. People don't let it go over your head. That's why I call Salima.
Me so much that I'm going to harass y'all, but we cannot
forget.
Not just about her, but our history.
You can't forget.
And we at the point where we can all be billionaires. We shouldn't have to.
People, that's why people struggling.
We ain't got no land. We ain't got nothing.
I wish we had land.
I'm here, man. I'm really here spiritually. Like outside of this body, I don't really look like this. I tell people that. I really don't look like this, but if you look deeper, you'll see.
And look at that little girl.
Really not true.
Her little girl.
And God bless you, everybody in here. Please.
Just remember this little girl. 9. It's like Sanaa, y'all. This is a little girl. I know they like her loud.
It's food over here. You guys can come and eat if y'all didn't eat. Oh, emotional.
Yes, it's emotional. It's really deep to know. Mika, Mika. Well, again, you know, it's a lot to say about her. I know I'm a little long-winded with certain stuff, but Mika, the pioneer, the influential, you know, Rebel 8 radio having.
I'm gonna be right back, okay?
Yeah, she was chilling in. I'm gonna let y'all check her out on your own accord. Of course, she was on Rebel 8 radio. I'm gonna show you a little piece of that. This Mika, to be honest.
And guess what, Zay? That whole entire time, I thought that I was on live, and I wasn't. I was on my 8 Squad station, but I was not live, and I really thought that I was talking to the people, okay? And I know you guys are getting ready for
That's
your
before her
reality show, for my reality show buffs. I know they all start at 8 o'clock, so I should...
You know, so yes, I wanted to go back to Concrete Glamour. You know, so again, I'm going to go out with the Concrete Glamour. This is her page. She has an Instagram page. Very popular page. Very popular. You know, she's on the point. Very, you know, this is how she is now. You know, shout outs to Mika. Okay? Mika. And don't forget, she is a part of the Pink Elephant crew. Okay, so we out here, y'all. Follow her Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. We are talking about Mika. Follow her. Tamika, shout out to you. White House shit, First Lady, President, going in on the first person I would love to give my homage to, Tamika Gordon. All right, Tamika Gordon. All right. One more. Right there. All right, White House shit.